Today, I'm taking a deeper look at Stratton Mountain Ski Resort, located in southern Vermont. For all ski resort reviews on this channel, I use 5 key categories and grade them from 0 to 20. And at the end of the video, I'll add up all those scores to get a total score out of 100, which ultimately helps you decide if visiting this ski resort is a good idea for you and your family. Let's start by looking at the terrain offered at Stratton. This ski resort was voted to be the second best ski resort in Vermont for its beginner terrain. This is mostly due to its high amount of novice terrain to choose from and its ability to have a choice to ride only green trails from its summit all the way to the base. Not many ski resorts have that capability. And with Stratton Mountain being located on the highest peak in southern Vermont, it makes it even more unique that you can stay on novice trails from the summit to the base. Stratton boasts having 99 trails across 670 skiable acres, with over 160 of those acres being in the glades. So although this is a great mountain for beginners, there's also plenty of terrain for intermediate and advanced riders as well. Of Stratton's 99 trails, 40% are rated as beginner, 35% are rated as intermediate, and 25% rated as advanced. Not to mention, there's 6 terrain parks to explore, including a half pipe. The typical season at Stratton starts in early December and lasts through mid-April, averaging an annual snowfall of 180 inches. Stratton also has 1,200 snow guns to provide that artificial snow if needed, so you'll always have trails to ride here. Not to mention, Stratton Mountain Ski Resort has a summit elevation of 3,875 feet, allowing for 2,003 feet of vertical drop across its slopes. And with a longest trail of 3 miles from Mike's Way to Lower Wanderer, all skill levels can enjoy this mountain. With all that considered, Stratton scores a solid 19 out of 20 for having a great variety of terrain, including glades, parks, double black slopes, as well as beginner terrain. Next, let's look at the layout of Stratton Mountain. With 14 total lifts spread across its slopes, this ski resort layout is looking pretty good. And they wisely have placed 7 lifts at the main mountain base to facilitate the higher volume of skiers in that area. Unlike other ski resorts in Vermont, many of the lifts access Stratton's summit, making navigation to the summit and to other sides of the ski resort much easier. These 14 lifts consist of 1 gondola, 4 high-speed 6-seaters, 1 high-speed quad, 2 regular quads, 1 triple chair, and 4 surface lifts, giving this mountain a lift capacity of 33,928 skiers per hour. That's crazy. This really helps guests spread out on busier days and decrease those long, agonizing lift lines. The mountain layout gets a solid 17 out of 20 for really putting the appropriate thought into their mountain's overall design. Don't forget that lodging is a key component to any great ski resort. So how does Stratton stack up in that area? Well, for starters, Stratton has one of the better village setups. With an entire strip of shops, restaurants, and lodging right at the base of this main mountain, you'll almost forget that you're just steps away from the slopes. This close proximity of the village and various lodging options allow for others in the group to easily enjoy the ski resort's amenities without traveling more than a short walk, or watch riders as they grab drinks or a bite to eat. And let's also not forget that Stratton is only a short 20-minute drive from Mount Snow, Bromley, and Magic Mountain, and only 40 minutes from Okemo as well, which makes it even easier to visit Stratton because you can stay at any of these mountains or anywhere in between and only have a few minute commute. For the lodging at Stratton Mountain, I'm giving it an 18 out of 20 for really being a step above other nearby mountains. Now let's take a look at how much it'll cost you to ride here. Stratton Ski Resort is one of the more expensive mountains for daily lift tickets. For an adult lift ticket, it's going to run you between $172 to $199 per day. And it's only slightly cheaper for youth tickets at $139 to $158. Even small kids 4 years and under still cost $10 each, when that age group is usually free at other ski resorts. So really the only affordable way to ski or snowboard here is by utilizing one of their discount pass options, unless you want to pay almost twice as much as other ski resorts in Vermont. Luckily, Stratton is on the Icon Pass, which allows unlimited access throughout the season, or other more affordable options through Icon if you purchase a certain number of days before the season begins. Stratton also offers 50% off tickets for active military members and 50% off Monday through Friday for college students, so take advantage of that option if you can. The overall cost at Stratton scores a 14 out of 20 because of how expensive it can be for daily lift ticket prices. And the last category I'm looking at is the uniqueness factor. What makes this ski resort stand out? As mentioned earlier, Stratton is on the highest peak in southern Vermont, but maybe more unique than that is having a good amount of green terrain from the summit to the base and having a half-pipe terrain feature to test your abilities on. Many mountains have some sort of terrain park setup, but a half-pipe is a rare feature indeed. I'll have to revisit here and try riding the half-pipe again because I didn't really get a good go at it. Uniqueness here scores a 14 out of 20. Now with all the information, Stratton Ski Resort scores an 82 out of 100. What do you think of my score? Do you disagree with my rating? Do you agree with my rating? Let me know in the comments. And if you've been to this mountain, let me know what your favorite part about Stratton is. But if you're looking for a bigger ski resort in the state of Vermont to ride other than Stratton Mountain, then you need to check out this full review of Sugarbush Mountain.